Without further ado, I have two mini sets to share with you guys today. The first one is going to be a love songs mini set. And to start off, I'm going to play you guys a love song that I wrote before I ever experienced love. I was sort of just like, having like a fictional love story in my head. But it's still like a cute song, even though it wasn't inspired by any real love story. And this song is called So Much More. I hope you like it. Can you guys hear the guitar? When life was too mean, I dared not to dream, and my heavy heart was afraid to be seen. But something changed when you came my way. I have tried to love before, but this feels like so much more. So untie the strings in your wings, let your sweet healing heart start to sing. This love can fly like a kite, this love is high in the sky. Say goodbye to all the old pain, let the rain clouds move and fade away. This love can fly like a kite, this love is high in the sky. This love, my darling, is nothing like before. This love is so much more. Now life is so sweet when you're next to me. We could talk about nothing, but it would still mean something. The butterflies still pass us by in a garden I adore. This love feels like so much more. So untie the strings in your wings, let your sweet healing heart start to sing. This love can fly like a kite, this love is high in the sky. Say goodbye to all the old pain, let the rain clouds move and fade away. This love can light up the night, this love is shining so bright. This love, my darling, is nothing like before. Hello. This love is so much more. Do 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 do. So untie the strings in your wings, let your sweet healing heart start to sing. This love can fly like a kite, oh, this love is high in the sky. Say goodbye to all the old pain, let the rain clouds move and fade away. This love can light up the night, this love is shining so bright. This love, my darling, is nothing like before. This love is so much more, so much more, so much more. Thank you guys. I see Olera's back. Can we just get one more round of applause? Just one more round of applause for Olera, because she just did such a wonderful set. So this next love song is one that I did write for a real person. I wrote it for my boyfriend, and it's called "A Beautiful Day," and it's about how when you're in love, every day feels like a beautiful day. But before then, actually, I would be remiss to play love songs in June without referencing Pride Month. So I just want to say Happy Pride Month to everybody. Thank you. So, in honor of Pride Month, I made this little like rainbow bead ring. It's like a little ring made out of little glass beads. And whoever is the most enthusiastic during my entire set is going to be given the rainbow ring at the end. So I'll be watching. But yeah, I just wanted to say Happy Pride Month. And so, yay. So this is called A Beautiful Day. Many things can change up in the sky. Sometimes a storm appears and I really don't know why. Although I see heavy clouds of gray, when I look at your face, it's a beautiful day. You're like the sun when the sun don't shine. Keep me warm under the covers, safe at night. Although I see heavy pouring rain, when I look at your face, it's a beautiful day. I'm on vacation every day that I'm with you. Could be out of town or just inside my room. When you hold me in your arms, light me up when it gets dark. Put me on the safe side of the sidewalk every time we're out. The sun shines down. Honey, many things can change down on the ground. Sometimes something goes wrong and I really don't know how. Now that you're here, it will be okay. When I look at your face, it's a beautiful day. Oh, every day with you, it's a beautiful day. Thank you, guys. So this next love song in my love song set is kind of a fun one, and it's kind of about like the cute lessons that I learned after falling in love, and it's called Lovely Little Lessons. So I hope you like it.
Can you get more volume?
Sure. Vocals?
I mean both, but like guitar also. That's like,
Loud enough?
yeah, maybe just like the amp, I don't know.
You want vocals loud? Like I don't think vocals go louder.
Okay,
Is this okay? Okay. Thank you. Many times in life I wandered lonely as a cloud. New girl back in homeroom with a name they can't pronounce. But now I know what it feels like to always have a seat. Lovely little lessons you taught me. Floated down the streets of my Chicago neighborhood like a wistful ghost nobody saw or understood. But now I know you'll hold my hand in Boston or Paris. Lovely little lessons you taught me. When I am on my own, I don't feel so alone, 'cause wish for a week. Lovely little lessons you taught me. 'Cause now I know what it feels like when someone loves me. Lovely little lessons, lovely little lessons, lovely little lessons you taught me. Thank you guys. So this next love song is like it's pretty vulnerable for me. It's about actually vulnerability. I just kind of wanted to get personal with you guys for a second. So I'm 27, and I had never been in a relationship for the first 26 years of my life. I hadn't even like kissed anyone, believe it or not. And I think I made the most of my time as a single girl. I spent time with my family. I got an education. I got a day job. I actually have a degree in computer science, which looks very different from what I'm doing right here in front of you guys. I met my boyfriend literally the last day of my 26th year, and he has soon grown into being my first love. And what I find like constantly fascinating about like being in a relationship is that there's this like really beautiful contrast between independence and vulnerability. It's like I know I can do things myself, but there's something really beautiful and vulnerable in saying like I would rather do it with you because I love you and I value your company. So yeah, this song is about that contrast of independence and vulnerability, and it's called Do It All With You. I hope you like it. My father raised an independent woman. He made sure I'd never need a man. Diplomas on the wall in my apartment. I pay the rent on time with my job. All my life has been a plan or list. Eldest daughter attitude, I couldn't just exist. And I could do it all if I had to, but I'd rather do it all with you. I learned to drive when I was still scared. I moved out from my hometown and cut my waist-length hair. Found an old guitar at the Goodwill. Then I taught myself to play and write songs. Oh, all my life has been a plan or list. Always running fast, now I see what I once missed. And I could do it all if I had to, but I'd rather do it all with you. Honey, let's wake up late and just stay in bed. Take me far away and bring me home again. Let's take all our dreams and make them all come true. A dream I've had my whole life was you. 'Cause all my life has been a plan or list. 26 long years with no one to love or kiss. And I could do it all if I had to, but I'd rather do it all with you. Yes, I could do it all I once had to, but I'd rather do it all with you. I would rather do it all with you. Thank you guys. So when you're single for 26 years and you want to start writing songs, you kind of have to write like songs about like stuff that didn't really happen. um, so I started writing love songs about like fictional situations, but this love song that I'm going to play for you next is the very first love song I wrote for an actual person. It was meant to be a love declaration song for my boyfriend, but he kind of beat me to it with the love declaration. But we still had a cute moment when I shared this with him for the very first time. And this song is very, very special to me. And it's about how being in love makes you really optimistic about the future in a very special way. And the song is called Seasons. I hope you enjoy it. In late July, I stood by the water and I asked the sky for a sign. I lived by the book, a dutiful daughter, so why did love seem to slip by? When August came, I called you mine. I never felt more alive. And now when I look in your eyes, all I want is time. Now I'm not scared of the cold, and I'm not scared of the wind. I don't mind getting old if you're the one that I'm with. The days trickle by, good morning, good night. The months turn to years all too soon. But I can welcome them now. How I'd love more seasons with you. September appeared, can't help but remember how I used to feel so much fear. The passing of summer, I'd mourn like a loss as the daylight slowly disappeared. But with every yellowing leaf, there's a beautiful new memory. October will feel like a dream, 'cause you will be with me. Now I'm not scared of the cold, and I'm not scared of the wind. I don't mind getting old if you're the one that I'm with. The days trickle by, good morning, good night. The months turn to years all too soon. But I can welcome them now. How I'd love more seasons with you. And no one's made so many plans. Thank you guys very much. So, for the last love song in my love song set, I wanted to kind of play. Ooh, hello, doggy. I wanted to play. I wanted to play a cover, and this cover is very special to me because the truth is, before I fell in love with a person, I actually fell in love with music. Around 4 years ago, I taught myself how to play guitar. I never thought that I could play guitar when I was growing up. I just didn't think it was in my cards. And I still remember the feeling of playing my first guitar chord and how powerful that felt for me. People who play instruments will understand that feeling. And I just remember wishing to the universe that ever since I played my first guitar chord, I wanted guitar to be in my life. And so learning how to play guitar taught me how to play songs, and that's why I'm here today. And the very first song I learned how to play on guitar was Yellow by Coldplay. This is a song that I've loved for many, many years, and I hope you guys enjoy my cover of it. Look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do. And it was called Yellow. So then I took my hard turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. Jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to have done. Is there a bird? Because you're all yellow. Oh, hi, bird.
It's a heart balloon.
Balloon! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, balloon. I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. I actually planned that for my love song set, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know, for you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. It's true, look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Thank you guys. Is the balloon still there?
No.
Okay. Anyways, I scheduled that just in time for that song. All right, well, that concludes my love song mini set. Thank you guys for listening.